Welcome to day 3. Today, we begin to notice. Not to judge, not to fix, not to force, just to notice. Take a slow breath in and breathe out. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Let your body become softer. Let your shoulders drop. Let your face relax. If you can, gently close your eyes. You have already taken 2 quiet steps. On day 1, you began to understand yourself. On day 2, you learned to see yourself without fighting. And today, you begin to notice what is changing inside you. Maybe you feel calmer. Maybe you feel more aware. Maybe you still feel fear. Maybe nothing feels different yet. All of it is welcome. Change does not always arrive loudly. Sometimes change is a small pause between a thought and your reaction. Sometimes change is one honest breath. Sometimes change is noticing. I am scared, but I am still here. Breathe in, breathe out. Today, we look at fear, not as an enemy, not as a monster, not as proof that something is wrong with you. Fear is a signal. Fear is a voice. Fear is a part of you asking for safety. Now ask yourself gently, what am I afraid of? Do not search for a perfect answer. Let the small fears come first. Maybe you are afraid of being judged. Maybe you are afraid of failing. Maybe you are afraid of money. Maybe you are afraid of being alone. Maybe you are afraid of speaking honestly. Maybe you are afraid of being seen. Maybe you are afraid that if you change, people will not understand you. Let each fear appear without pushing it away. Say quietly, I see this fear. I do not need to run from it. I do not need to become it. I can look at it with calm eyes. Take a breath. Now imagine one fear in front of you. Just one. Do not choose the biggest one. Choose the one that comes naturally. Give it space. Maybe it has a shape. Maybe it has a color. Maybe it is only a feeling in your body. Look at it gently and ask, what are you trying to protect me from? Pause. Listen. Maybe this fear is trying to protect you from rejection. Maybe from embarrassment. Maybe from pain. Maybe from losing control. Maybe from being disappointed again. And now say to this fear, thank you for trying to protect me. But I do not need you to control my life. You can stay, but you cannot lead. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel the difference. You are not destroying fear. You are changing your relationship with it. This is awareness. This is power. Not power over others, power over your own reaction. Now bring attention back to your body. Where do you feel fear? In your chest, in your stomach, in your throat, in your head, in your hands. Place your attention there. Do not tense. Do not escape. Just breathe into that place. Slowly, gently, like you were telling your body, I am listening now. I am safe enough to feel this. I am here. Repeat after me. My fear is not my enemy. My fear is information. I can listen without obeying. I can feel fear and still choose peace. I can feel fear and still move forward. I can feel fear and still trust myself. Pause here. Let those words sink in. Now notice something important. Fear becomes stronger when it stays unnamed. But when you name it, you bring light to it. And what is seen clearly does not control you the same way anymore. So today, we practice naming. Say quietly, I'm afraid of being judged, or I'm afraid of failing, or I'm afraid I'm not enough. Choose the sentence that feels true. Say it slowly, not with shame, with honesty. Now add, and even with this fear, I choose to stay present. Again, even with this fear, I choose to stay present. Take a deep breath in and let it go. You are not behind. You are not weak. You're not starting from zero. You are becoming more aware of what has been guiding your choices. That awareness is the beginning of freedom. Now imagine yourself at the start of this journey. The version of you from day one, stressed, uncertain, trying to understand. Now see yourself today, still human, still learning, but a little more awake, a little more honest, a little less afraid of looking within. Say to yourself, I am proud of you for noticing. I am proud of you for staying. I am proud of you for not running today. Breathe. Let that be enough. Your task today is simple. After this session, write down 3 fears. They can be small, they can be ordinary. Fear of making the call, fear of saying no, fear of being judged, fear of starting, fear of being honest. Write them down, then next to each one, write, this fear is trying to protect me, but it does not have to control me. One fear at a time, one breath at a time, one honest moment.